If you're a lawyer, you already know the game is rigged. Not the courtroom, but the marketing game. Because quite frankly, out there, it's not the best lawyer who wins. It's the one who spends the most money. We're talking about the guys who are buying billboards, the guys who are putting 50K a month into radio and Google. No matter how good you are, you're stuck bidding for second place because of these guys. I'm going to show you in this video exactly how to stop playing their game and start playing the game that they cannot buy their way into. This is the trap. You spend about 10, 15, 20 years practicing the law, yet nobody taught you how to run a business. So you're the best kept secret in your city. Meanwhile, the loudest lawyer, not the best lawyer, but the loudest, they get all the cases. And when you try to fight back doing it the only way you know how, you end up spending a bunch of money that you don't need to on ads, videographers, and a bunch of other shiny objects. But there is no algorithm currently that is rewarding the better lawyer. It is literally just who spends more money. So you end up spending more trying to compete, but you're always going to end up in second place against these corporate chains. And the whole time, you're drowning. You have zero time and zero freedom. Not to mention that all of your case managers are starting to wear out. And your revenue, unfortunately, because of all of this, is leaking out revenue and a bunch of holes that you don't even have the time to see. But something can change. The way that people find lawyers now is way different than they found them 5 years ago. It's not just SEO and PPC and billboards anymore. It's content, it's ads, and it's AI. When someone needs a lawyer today, they'll probably go to ChatGPT before they ever go to Google. And AI uses content to decide who's in authority in what industry. Here's why that matters. You can be outspent on ads, but you can't be outspent on your own brand. They can't get rid of your creativity and they can't beat your creativity. That's the one arena in this industry where money finally does not mean you get to win. And most lawyers are unfortunately stuck in that old mindset of, oh, it's experimental marketing. Oh, I don't know if it'll really work for me. It's the opposite. Some people see instantaneous ROI. Some people see it compounded over time. But the whole point is that if you are really in this for a long run, and I mean, you should be, you've been in law school for over a decade now, you are going to want to build brand equity instead of just some short run campaign that's going to bring you a little bit of traffic for a little bit of time. And I know it works because I've done it. As a company, we've generated over 400 million views for the brands that we've built today. But let me show you what that looks like for one lucky lawyer here in Chicago. Meet Demetrius, the legal sniper. When we started, he was a great attorney that almost nobody ever heard of. We built his brand from the ground up. We didn't start off with some cookie cutter template. We focused on him, his ideals, his personality, and we made his brand come to life. And the result? I mean, 7 million plus views, nearly 30,000 followers gained, and thousands of people inquiring about his firm and his services. But this is the part that most lawyers miss. The brand isn't the only thing filling his calendar. The content also made him a referral hub. Demetrius literally pulls in so many different cases that he has started to refer out everything that he does not take, which in return has those people referring cases back to him. It's literally a network being built off of 7-second videos that's compounding into a case generating machine. Every single way that his brand has been able to produce clients, it has. And we're not even talking about just PI, we're talking about entertainment law as well. And he gets to run it all virtually without the big law hours. So he can actually travel, live his life, have the freedom that he wants, while his brand does the work around the clock. Somewhere along the way, Demetrius became one of my closest friends. He gets our vision, we get his vision, and we're building this thing together. It has worked so well that we have decided to create this company to step away from being a generalist contractor and work only with lawyers because we've seen how crazy the results are that we can get for this type of client. So here's what we actually do. 3 engines. The first one is the content engine. 15 pieces of content a month, fully done for you. And that means shot, edited, scripted, and published all by us. That's your authority and your brand equity. Number 2 is the lead engine. We're talking paid ads that are built off organic creatives that have already proven themselves to a cold market, now being converted into high performing, high converting ads that get you in front of your ideal prospect. And we're not asking you to spend $5,000 in ad spend before you even seen a single case come in. We start off small. We're not going to waste your money. And number three, you'll like this one, the AI automation engine. This is the part that nobody else can offer you. We go into your business and we plug leaks with AI automations using your CRM. Speed to lead systems so that no leads go cold. Nurture AI systems so that nobody falls through the cracks. We're talking about systems that are chasing down your no-shows so that your case managers don't get burnt out from having to do a robot's job. We don't just make you money, we save you time as well. Now, real talk, if you've been burned by an agency before, I understand. I'm gonna explain why it happened though. Most agencies are general contractors, meaning that they'll literally accept any work that they can possibly get in order to make a quick buck. And so what happens is their services get diluted because they don't serve a specific type of industry or a specific type of person. Therefore, their solutions get diluted across all the different industries that they work with. And I know because I once ran one of these agencies. And this is the exact problem that I faced before deciding to lawyer down and get into this niche and work and focus only on attorneys. We know how a practice actually grows and where the money actually leaks because we work with real lawyers and we ask them real questions about their very real business. That's the difference between an agency that fails you in 2 months and a team that's going to stay with you for years to come, so you never have to worry about your marketing ever again. On our call, we will talk about what's going on with your marketing, what's been working, what's not been working, ultimately the solutions we provide, and how they may be a fit for you and your business if you qualify to work with us. So ultimately, all you need to do now is book a call, pick the best time that works for you, make sure that you show up to the call so that ultimately we can decide if this would be a good fit for you and your business. My name is Bernardo Montanez. I am the founder of this company, and I am looking very, 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 very forward to speaking with you.